Tonight at MPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling Zone, Haste prepares to show our fans that the mighty don't kneel. As Millennium Pro Wrestling Zone, Bucio straps up his boots to show the international superstar that neither does he. The American Grizzly, Duke Bennett, is back in action and looking for a fight. And in our main event, the Mountain Breaker, Koto Hiro, takes on Brendan Devine. But first, let's take it to the ring where our general manager, Brian Carter, has a huge announcement.
It's me, TPG, and in case you don't know what that stands for, allow me to educate you. It means I'm the perfect gentleman, Brian Carter. And I am your most beloved general manager of MPW.
Perfect bozo! Perfect bozo!
That's cute. That's really cute. But I think you're gonna change your tune once I give you a little bit of good news. See, because I'm a man of the people.
What? Are you?
I genuinely want you all to enjoy the show.
Why?
So guess what? It's April, right?
No.
So you don't know how months work? Alright, anyway. Listen, I'm bringing back something special, okay? This month, we're bringing back the Millennium Cup Series. And some of you guys obviously don't know how big of a deal that is, so let me break it down for you. It's a 12-man single elimination tournament. And the winner gets the Millennium Cup. But they also get a chance at the MPW Championship. And there's a lot of talent in this tournament. Some that you're used to, some you've never even seen before. And it's all thanks to me. So as I know, you all will be a lot more appreciative because even though it's April, you're no fools. And you know that I am the greatest general manager this place has ever seen. And if you disagree, I'll slap you in your mouth like I'm Will Smith and you're Chris Rock. So going forward, April 29th, April 30th, it's a 2-night event. That's right, back to back until we have a Millennium Cup winner. So, you're welcome. Now let's get on with the show. Hey,
Okay, bye!
For those of you who are unaware who I am, my name is Sweet Robin Shaw, the Kingmaker, and your MPW North American Champion. I have a belt and you don't.
Who's this stupid I'm wearing a belt right now?
This right here is my personal enforcer, the Shoot Daddy, Jeff Roth. You keep saying that he's gonna beat the crap out of you. That's who he is.
I'll say it. I don't care.
Now,
He looks like a minion!
Does that make him 40
now, Johnnie Robbie. Unfortunately for you, I am here to make an example out of you.
Big guy!
But in order to make this example, I need you to understand that despite your jet-setting ways, going to New York, now you're on television. Congratulations, by the way.
Johnnie Robbie making waves in the wrestling scene lately.
Unfortunately, you're still too broken stupid to read contracts because the contract you signed for tonight is a tag team match. So me and Jeff are going to take you on because clearly you don't have a partner.
Whoa, what's going on here?
MPW fans, Barry Sweeney here with Pinky Santino, and I think business is about to pick up, and Fool's Errand tonight, folks.
look at this! Look at this!
Miggy
my
Rose
God.
and Johnny Robbie.
Johnny Robbie has a partner, and it's the Friday Night Highlight, Miggy Rose! Yes!
I mean, I couldn't be more excited if I tried, but my goodness, we are off to a rousing start
Shut
here.
up, Sweeney! Miggy Rose is getting their intro right now! Woo!
And in their corner, closest to me, Sweet Robin Shaw and Chip Rob.
That's right, they're booing. The man better bring all of his Mountain Dew, because he ain't bringing enough for Johnny Robbie.
Pinky, you gotta contain yourself.
I do
You
gotta
gotta-
contain myself. Jesus Christ.
Sponsorship money. Do not speak of them anymore.
Who cares? It's Miggy Rose.
Obviously, a lot of contractual snafu, legal stuff that we can't really get into here at MPW Fools Errand, folks.
You know, Sweeney, I gotta apologize. Go ahead. Welcome us to the show.
Folks, I'm Barry Sweeney. Joined with me is Pinky Santino. This is MPW Fool's Errand, and this is our opening attraction, tag team action, the Enterprise versus Miggy Rose and Johnny Robbie.
That's right. And you know what? I thought it was a fool's errand that I didn't see Miggy Rose on this card, but we got a surprise here, teaming up with Johnny Robbie, Miggy Rose. But look at this. Oh, a little bit of Diana versus Goliath in here.
I mean, Goliath would be an understatement of the century here. Oh! Johnny Robbie's got plenty of fight in her. She and Miggy Rose alike have been through the ringer the past month alone, through the gauntlet, through everything else. They've overcome so many odds, but Sweet Robin Shaw, the Kingmaker Robin Shaw, might be odds that they can't overcome. Oh!
Oh my God. For the second time in a row, just drops Johnny Robbie's flat on her face.
Again, Johnny Robbie's got to be careful here. It doesn't take much for Sweet Robin Shaw to get his physical advantage. He clearly has the size, the strength, the ability as well. And Johnny Robbie's got to keep her on her toes.
This is how you push somebody.
Oh no, backing her up into the corner.
Hey, come on, out of the corner. Come on, out of the corner. Hey,
Referee Victor Quintas has to go ahead and break up the count.
Referee Victor Quintas also has to have
Oh, look at
a
that.
lot of fire from Johnny Robbie early. Let's see if that still burns strong or gets snuffed out by the Enterprise.
Most definitely, and Johnny Robbie is that fire starter. If she gets going, there's almost nothing that can stop her.
Until the Jackal Jeff Roth steps in. Now, folks, you might not be familiar with Jeff Roth, Level Up Original, but you are about to find out what kind of fighter he is, a competitor, a martial artist. I mean, this guy's tough, and he is the Jackal of the Enterprise. He's Robin Shaw's enforcer in this match.
And that's weird. It's weird to hear that a man his size has an enforcer that's a lot smaller than him, but with his skill, he pulls off that title.
Again, it's one of those, the ego, again, speaks for itself.
Oh, look at that. Headlock takeover by Johnny Robbie.
But we will see who the better competitor is. Johnny Robbie's got plenty of skill to back it up. She might not have the size and strength as we spoke of before, but she is one of the best in an MPW ring today. Wow!
Oh!
But that is why you have to watch out for Jeff Roth. I felt that kick in my fillings. Goodness, Pinky.
Just a sickening thud by that kick, but Johnny Robbie is firing back.
Oh, Hiro in the corner. Johnny Robbie sizing him up. Another.
Yeah, your buddy, huh?
Oh, big Hiro in the middle.
And she goes for the cover. One. Only a one count. And you know what? I'll say this about all of our ladies here at MPW. They don't care, man, woman. They don't care if you're 300 pounds. They will fight you. The women here don't back down from anyone.
There are no exceptions, especially this day and age, but definitely no exceptions between Johnny Robbie and Miggy Rose. Both of them with a lot of fire, a lot of heat, a lot of something to prove.
Big time double hip toss.
And they're about to prove it on Jeff Roth. Now Jeff Roth, off the rope.
Oh!
Big double boot. Right to the
right out of the
smush.
ring.
All the disrespect, but again, very smart of Jeff Roth to try to get to those ropes quick, cut off the ring, delay that pin.
Oh, big time forearm by Miggy Rose.
Oh! And Big time strikes from Jackal Jeff Roth off the ropes. Here they go. Oh, Miggy catches it. And there is almost nobody better in an MPW ring in SoCal than changing up the momentum of a match than Miggy Rose. We see it every Friday here at MPW, and we see it abroad as well. I mean, he's got the skills and
big time belly to back suplex.
And he's got the power as well.
Only a 2 count though.
But it certainly sent the message he wanted to send. He is nothing to mess with, and neither is Johnnie Robbie. But wait! Jeff Roth smartly could have gone for the quick victory there. Enziguri upside the equilibrium. My goodness.
Very educated feet.
Exactly, and he's putting him to good use in those night classes. And here comes Robin Shaw.
Oh, the big man Robin Shaw.
Whoa, no one home with a big blow. Springboard.
Did you see that? He put the ropes.
Again, credit where credit is due. The Enterprise here are masters at cutting off the ring, at doing filthy, unorthodox tactics like this.
Miggy Rose is just getting mugged out here on the ropes.
And another
big time Hiro suplex by Robin Shaw.
That's exactly right, and Miggy's rocked. My goodness.
I'm surprised he kicked out. He fell right on the back of his head.
Hey, that was 2.5, but it nearly could have been 3. And again, just the size, the volume of Robin Shaw might be too much for Miggy Rose to handle. I mean, what do you think, Pinky?
Robin Shaw's a big, scary man. I've been in there in that ring with him, and you know what? That's why I'm sitting here with you. And the first plate of chops has been served up for the night. Oh my God!
And they're coming in hot. My goodness. You know, as someone who shared a ring with Sweet Robin Shaw for all of maybe 2.5 seconds, they were the worst 2.5 seconds of my life. I mean, he hits hard.
I don't blame you.
And oh my goodness! Going for the sunset flip. With the big man! That could have cracked ribs!
That is over 300 pounds right across the chest of Miggy Rose!
My goodness.
I don't know how he kicked out of that. He's gasping for air right now.
But Miggy Rose, we saw it last week. We saw him pick fights, perhaps above his station, but every week he proves that he belongs in the conversation of titles, of heavy hitters, of hard contenders. I mean, he's the kind of guy. Goodness gracious!
Blood across the chest of Miggy Rose.
And this is exactly how Jeff Roth gets himself. But look at Miggy Rose here.
Just shuts him down.
Oh my goodness! Readjusting the spinal column.
Both those deadly kicks.
Shades of Nakajima with those chicks, but the fans, MPW, the match continues. And again, the Enterprise cutting off the ring from Johnnie Robbie, from Miggy Rose. Criminy! God, I felt those from here. I mean, from the commentary section. We're not safe on this end, Picky.
I hate to see Miggy Rose in this position. I know I'm not supposed to pick sides, but I hate to see this.
I mean, we try to remain as impartial as we can, but it's easy to see. What's Jeff Roth doing? Double knee and a closed fist. My goodness.
Victor Cuetas has got to get some control here.
I mean, again, Victor Cuetas, first week back after his suspension, but he's got to wipe off the dust, especially after a snap suplex like that.
1, 2, only a 2 count.
But he's got to keep eyes in the back of his head if he wants to call this.
Most definitely, I can't really blame him with the Enterprise with these tricks because. Oh my God! Did you see that?
Johnnie Robbie getting rocked by a big forearm from Robin Shaw, and again, Victor Cuetas and Miggy Rose, for example, no strangers in the national title gauntlet. I mean, Miggy Rose had that submission locked in, that double wrist lock. But Victor Cuetas did not see it and saw the pinfall of Dustin Daniels instead.
Look at Robin Shaw just enjoying this.
Come on.
Fans raking the eyes.
It's absolutely.
Did you hear that?
I was about to say it's absolutely unlikely that Miggy Rose would come. Goodness gracious! Picked him out of the air.
That high clothesline by Robin Shaw getting him right across the face.
Goodness, that could have. Oh my God! Right across the face, the neck, the skull. I mean, God. Robin Shaw sizing him up again. Ducks another line. big disaster kick.
Come on, Miggy Rose, this is your chance. Get to the corner.
Miggy's rocked, but Johnny Robbie is fresh and raring to go.
Miggy Rose doesn't know where he is. He's reaching for the wrong corner. There he goes, he fights Johnny Robbie.
But now all Robin Shaw has to do is just fall on that leg, fall on that ankle. He can cut off this tag really quick, but he might be, we don't know where he is right now.
Listen to this crowd getting behind him.
And here comes Johnny Robbie. Here comes Jeff Roth. Head full of steam and a face full of slabs, my God.
Oh, big time clothesline. Here comes the Goon. Big time back elbow.
Johnny Robbie sizing up her prey. Hammerlock. Oh, what a forearm. Whoa! Goes to the pin.
Only a 2 count. I can't believe it. This is some action we're seeing here, and this is only the first match.
MPW fools Errand. This is a stacked card already, but we are here to set the tone, and no one better to set the tone than people like Jeff Roth, people like Johnny Robbie, Miggy Rose, Sweet Robin Shaw. Fans, you're not going to find this kind of action anywhere else, but oh, come on, Robin Shaw. Oh,
big back elbow. And you're right, Barry Sweet, and we are here every Friday night. 1981, Nordhoff Place, Chatsworth, California, right above Boulder Dash.
Oh, no!
If you're not here this week, come on next week. You don't want to miss this.
But I don't think Johnny Robbie's here either, but Miggy Rose to bring up the pin. I thought they were a goner for sure, but my goodness gracious, they are still in this fight.
Somehow, some way. And you know what? If you can't make it here, catch us every week on YouTube. MPW, YouTube.com.
Catch these clips on the YouTube page. Don't forget to check out the Wrestling Chatter, YouTube.com/The Wrestling Chatter for all the news just like that. And Robin Shaw might not be able to chatter wrong with teeth knocked out. Goodness gracious. But if there isn't a match that is more of a microcosm of Miggy Rose and Johnny Robbie, it's these two right now teaming together to fight for what's right. Fight for what's fair, but oh no!
Oh no!
Driver!
Oh, wait! She swings her behind the back!
Sleeper hold applied!
She's got the big man down! He's reeling! He's reeling! Oh no!
Smartly getting to his corner and Jeff Roth coming in, but Robin Shaw's fading fast!
She doesn't know he made the tag! Oh, right to the back!
Oh, what's he sizing up here? Oh, going for that German, but no! Big elbows to the neck!
Back elbows!
Oh, Jeff Roth to be rocked here, but so is Miggy.
Oh, another blind tag!
Oh,
and Miggy Rose comes in!
Here comes Miggy. Oh! Backstabber!
And they get the pin! Miggy Rose and Johnny Robbie!
Miggy Rose takes the victory tonight here at Fool's Errand!
You know, Miggy Rose and Johnny Robbie might have gotten one on the Kingmaker and the Jackal tonight. But here's the thing, I am still the MPW North American Champion, and this will not change. Under no circumstances, I will still be the champion.
I was thinking the same thing. Congrats on having this. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not recognized here at MPW as an official title.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It has been defended in this building. It is a real championship.
See, I don't recognize it.
It has the logo on it.
I don't know.
I know it's the old logo, but it's still the. What do you mean I'm not the champion? I am the North American champion.
I don't know what to tell you, Shaw, but honestly, not here.
You really want to arouse the ire of the Enterprise? We can own this whole thing. This attic up here that you are the general manager of. I can buy all of it. You know, how about this? You want to deal with my lawyers, or do you want to deal with the Jackal?
I don't think we need to go that route. Have your people call my people? And,
you will recognize my championship.
We'll talk. You're so intense, dude.
Fans, welcome back to ringside. This is MPW's Fool's Errand. My name is Chris Kloss, sitting next to Barry Sweeney. The second match of the night. Check it out. El Primohenio, of course, with AMF. Man, oh man, look at he. Is he styling? Is he profiling or what? Of course, Jack Slammer doing whatever the guy wants. And El Primohenio, let's face it, as long as the dollar sign is good, he is right there for his man, taking on SDC. What is this, some dude chillin'? Is that what it is, Barry?
That is exactly who this is. Fans, if you're not familiar with SDC, some dude chillin', hailing from the Level Up Pro Wrestling School, you're being for a treat. He might not be the fieriest. He might not be like Miggy Rose or Johnnie Robbie.
Oh, he's pretty laid back.
But he's pretty lit.
He's what?
He's lit, as the kids say.
Lit. I know, it reminds me of MPW owner and operator, Logan X. Used to kind of feud with another guy, Johnny Hemp, back in the day. Maybe a little reminiscent right here. Well, elbow tie up.
I couldn't necessarily comment on what SDC necessarily imbibes or perhaps ingests or anything like that, but I can tell you that he is a chill competitor. He doesn't let the pressure get to him. He doesn't let any sort of animosity get to his head. He's all about the competition in the ring, and he's all about having a good time.
Breaking the hold right there, keeping the peace, if you will. What a night this is going to be. We got an explosive main event, semi-main event. All the stars are here. And man, oh man, MPW once again outdoing itself. Nice hammerlock applied right there from SDC onto El Primohenio. Tribeca with Alejandro Mauricio Fernandez in his corner. Oh my gosh, so much going on with this guy here. So much controversy as well. Remember he tried to sue MPW.
Exactly. Again, nothing is too far from Alejandro Mauricio Fernandez's reach, legally or otherwise, and he's sure to make an influence on this match. I wanted a fair contest. Again, a debut match for SDC here at MPW, but with them in their corner, I don't know.
What's he drinking over there? Is that, what kind of beverage is that? Oh, look at El Primohenio.
Looks like Clorox.
Yeah, it looks like Clorox. Right now, El Primohenio, reverse shinlock applied, and maybe SDC a little too chill right now in the ring with El Primohenio, doing whatever it takes, not only to win, but you know what I mean, to get that winner's side of the purse, if you know what I mean, his relationship with AMF.
Oh, and look at the chinlock applied here, switching on the chin and the neck. But again, to take nothing away from El Primohenio, an absolute expert wrestler, hold for hold, grapple for grapple. He knows how to manipulate a body and induce as much pain as he possibly can.
Absolutely right. Going for that double wrist lock now. And SDC in some trouble, but look at this. Wow, just like that, counter. One.
And this is the centerpiece of SDC's offense most of the time. Again, he's here for a respectful contest, but he is quick on the roll-up. He is quick to end that match, and he is quick to make sure he comes out on top.
MPW's Full Errand brought to you by The Wrestling Chatter. Go to youtube.com/The Wrestling Chatter. Stream MFN streaming service. Subscribe now. Millennium Wrestling Academy. Find them on Facebook and right here on YouTube if you haven't subscribed. Right here, fans, subscribe. Millennium Pro Wrestling on YouTube.
And El Primohenio, closed fist, back rakes, and clubs to the back. I mean, whoa! No one home with a big forearm.
Wait a minute, Primo!
Whoa!
He misses! How many misses? Oh, roll up right here. Look at this, schoolboy. No.
Nearly three right there.
Almost.
But he's sizing up here. Chin lock. Oh!
Shoulders down.
Do a mousetrap-like maneuver.
El Primo, he's livid. Oh, light, nice leg takedown.
Whoa! Easy rider. Nearly had him for three there.
Man, oh man, what action all of a sudden.
And look at Primohenio, he doesn't know what to do. I mean, he's dizzy. He's, whoa!
You don't think SDC is dizzy in some sort of way?
I mean, he's, now he is. I mean, certainly with that knee to the jaw and another. But again, El Primohenio, one of the harder hitting competitors at MPW and SoCal, and what a neck breaker on the ropes.
And using the shoulder as leverage right there, come crashing down. El Primohenio, very, very impressive this week here at MPW's Fool's Errand.
Exactly, and Donnie Brooks got to keep 2 eyes in the back of his head, not just for El Primohenio's antics. And look at the rope break. He's not paying attention to the rope break.
Come on, referee, turn around.
Donnie Brooks has to pay attention to things like that. But again, an AMF and Jack Slammer in their corner. I mean, who knows what they're going to be up to?
Yeah, but come on. I mean, referee Donnie Brooks needs to keep eyes in the back of his head. Jack Slammer glaring at us here at the announce table, of course, guarding his man, AMF ringside, as they both look on to El Primo.
Oh!
So impressive right now at this juncture of the match. Back and forth, these two. Lateral press, 1, 2, only 2.
But nearly 3. SDC's got to get back in the game and got to get it quick. Again, but look at AMF and Jack Slammer here parading around with the national title.
The match is not even over. They're trying to gain the attention of the crowd while in the middle of a match?
I mean, they can't take being away from the spotlight any longer than they absolutely have to be, I suppose.
Come on. What
Another
is this?
neck breaker.
Look at that. Oh, nicely done. A la Rick Rude. Lateral press, hook of the leg, 1, 2, only 2 again.
And El Primohenio taking a very deliberate pace here, targeting that neck, wrenching on it with those chin locks, slamming him down with those neck breakers. I mean, that could cause a huge injury for not just this match, but long down the line if he's not careful.
Look at that, talking about the neck. Not supposed to bend that way.
Neither of the shoulders, my goodness.
He's gonna need some sort of medicinal, something medicinally to kill this pain after the match.
You know, I can't imagine what that could be, Chris.
You don't know? You can't imagine at all.
Hey, it's not my place to say, I suppose, from the commentation station. But this match continues either way. But look at the clubbing blows from El Primohenio. Again, isolating the arms, isolating the spinal cord.
Oh! Try now, the fans here in Chatsworth, 19801 Nordoff Place. What is El Primo? AMF doing talking to the DJ here, the ring announcer. Nonetheless, back in the ring. Oh, look at that big boot.
And SDC has an opportunity here.
Size 15 right in the face. And now El Primo. What do we have here?
Oh! Was sizing up perhaps that reverse STO, but no one home. SDC capitalizing, whipping to the corner. Ooh! And that's the deceptive strength of SDC. He might be chill, he might be relaxed, but he's big. I mean, look at him, standing around 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, those long arms, those long legs, with the momentum, whipping him, crashing into the near side. Who will get to their feet first is the question.
Exactly. SDC again struggling to get to his feet, struggling to keep level with all that trauma to his neck.
Oh! You got a chill, he says. The words of SDC here in Chatsworth, California. And look at this now, AMF. He's not chilling himself. He's concerned now. And so is Jack Slammer. What is this?
And not so chill from... Whoa! Big reverse neck breaker. Seated blockbuster from SDC.
2. Oh, that was
nearly 3.
So close. AMF, Jack Slammer ringside, along with myself, Barry Sweeney here, MPW's Fool's Errand. What a match this has turned into.
Again, what a debut for SDC here. If he can keep this fight, it'll be a great debut victory. But again, El Primohenio has plenty left in the bag, and so do AMF and Jack Slammer.
Well, Barry Sweeney, both guys showing us how important this match is to both of them, showing how bad they both want it.
Exactly. I mean, again, whoa!
Wait a minute.
What's he doing?
What is this?
But no one home with the Outlaw Star.
He held him. He tried to either that or a monkey flip. I don't know. Wait a minute.
But Jack
Slammer from behind. Give me a break. Turn around, referee.
He might have held El Primohenio in place with that big forearm, but again, the Outlaw Star, that big face buster. Oh, reverse STO.
No, not like this.
Oh, looking for that Dragon Sleeper, that twisting Dragon Sleeper, my
Twisting it indeed. Oh, now if he can lock those feet, that's it, it's over. He locked the feet, it's over. Impressive victory, say what you want, El Primohenio.
MPW, did you miss me? I hate you guys too. So it's open season on ass whoopings.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
I'm Duke Bennett. I'm the baddest man in this company. You know who I am.
You might be right about that, Barry Sweeney.
So it's been 2 weeks. I've been out with concussion, and I'm ready to fight.
Oh, remember that he hit his head on the post.
So, any boys in the back, who's got the balls to come out here and catch this ass whooping? Come on, bring it on.
It's an open challenge. He's calling it out anybody.
Big talk from Duke Bennett.
One of the quote-unquote boys from the back he called out.
But fresh off the opening match.
Obviously you weren't hearing. I said somebody with balls.
Whoa.
You see, Johnnie, with all due respect,
Wait a minute.
sweetheart, I don't fight little girls. I mean, you see, fighting you is like bringing these children into the ring.
What's normal now? Is he a gentleman for not hitting a woman? Or how does this work nowadays?
It's not too hard to understand that Duke Bennett here
with violence
clearly doesn't respect Johnnie Robbie as a competitor. I mean, we saw her in that opening contest.
How does this work though? If he doesn't hit a woman,
It's pretty sad that the only one that comes out here is a
Listen,
woman.
it's like Quagmire. Nothing makes sense anymore. Oh yeah! Welcome back! Osiris Mittens! The cool kitty from Panorama City!
Osiris Mittens making his long-awaited MPW return. I mean, first time contest between these two men, so I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, Chris, what did you get there? Is that a
Oh yeah, man! Like the good old days! I didn't know he was gonna be here. This is awesome!
I didn't get a squeaky toy, come on!
It's an open challenge!
So Duke Bennett won't fight Johnnie Robbie, but he'll fight a cat?
You got me! Osiris Mittens is back! Back in MPW! Fans, if you're just joining us, my name is Chris Claus, sitting next to Barry Sweeney. This is MPW's Fool's Errand, and Osiris Mittens making his return, long awaited. Osiris Mittens, the cool kitty from Panorama City. But look at the opposition, back from his concussion. And here we go! Osiris returning! And so is Duke Bennett after 3 weeks ago when he got a concussion in the gauntlet match.
Osiris Mittens might have his paws full here with Duke Bennett. Again, he's coming back and he's looking to make a statement with this open challenge. He called himself the baddest man in this company. He called himself the baddest man in the MPW. Arguably, he has a lot to back that up, but a lot of ego to boot.
You know what, ego or not, that statement could be non-fiction. That could be all truth right there. I mean, talk about dominance.
Exactly. I mean, until he got that concussion, again, the disrespect we're talking about. Until he got that concussion, he was on a roll. He faced Bucio and Dustin Daniels, rather, of Full Send, the former tag team, and he took them on very handily by himself. I mean, again, he was on a roll. But let's see if he can recapture some of that momentum, some of that energy.
He's trying. So great to see Osiris Mittens back. Oh man, this guy's a riot. I mean, they say, you know, oh yeah, look at that. I mean, it's a wrestling match, but the instincts right now, with the purring coming into effect for Osiris Mittens, so happy to be back, and you can see that. Sometimes his downfall, though, in a contest like this. And he's in there with another animal, the big man Duke Bennett.
We talked about the downfall of many a cat. That's curiosity. I think Osiris Mittens answering this call very, very well. Been curiosity on his part. But again, Duke Bennett. I mean, look at the biceps on this guy, the size of this guy, the metric tons alone. I mean, he could easily overpower Osiris Mittens if he doesn't pull out something quick.
I mean, you got an animal, Osiris, but you got a monster in there in the form of Duke Bennett.
I couldn't agree more. My goodness.
Like I said before, I can't emphasize this enough. Possibly the most dominant force today in MPW. Fans now here in Chatsworth, getting behind, of course, Osiris Mittens, and down he goes. Oh, cat-like, lands on his feet. You hear the meows out there. Man, it's so great seeing him back. Leapfrog, leap cat, I should say. Up. Oh, no, get up.
That's
get
unsanitary.
Up. Not
That's
now.
Come on, this is a family
Osiris,
show.
Don't do it. Oh,
whoa.
Step over paw hold.
And Osiris Mittens with the advantage here. Go for those back rakes.
Oh, he's clawing him. He has not been declawed, very Sweeney.
And I know with my cat back home, he'll get caught there and he won't stop. Whoa!
Arm drag. Another arm drag.
Big drop kick. Sending Duke Bennett into the corner.
And Duke Bennett not knowing what hit him right here. Osiris, double axe, but a block.
Oh, what's he going for here? That
backside. 1, 2. Duke Bennett shoulders down, only 2.
I mean, imagine if Duke Bennett is to lose his open challenge here, but look, sunset flip, he might very well.
Sunset, no. A little too close to the ropes right there.
Osiris Mittens respecting the count of referee Chris Hernandez.
Osiris, not sure where he was. Usually cats have that sense to where they know where they're at, but not right there.
And it looks
Duke
like
Bennett, I don't know, Duke Bennett maybe not taking Osiris seriously right now.
I mean, listen to the
Duke
MPW faithful.
Wait a minute, look out!
Oh! But the cats always land on their feet.
They sure do.
Oh!
Speaking of feet, big boot to the face of Osiris Mittens. And this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the most dominant force. This display right here is exactly what we all know about in the form of Duke Bennett here in MPW.
Exactly, but we saw Osiris Mittens again fighting back against Duke Bennett here. What if Duke Bennett makes his open challenge and loses? Oh! As unlikely as that's starting to seem.
Big slam. Now look out. Oh, big boot to the back. Stiff kick. You heard that.
Goodness gracious. If I had a tail, that'd make it curl.
Oh.
And choking him against the ropes. Come on.
Not defanged. He has been detailed, but you can imagine if he had the tail still, what it would have done right there with the curlage.
Tactical disadvantage at that. I mean, Duke Bennett checked me in the eye who'd grab a tiger by the toe, and he wouldn't let go if he hollered.
And that was one of the reasons, if you remember in the gauntlet, that severe headbutt he delivered, almost knocking himself out after he hit his head on the ring post right in front of us, and he just delivered a massive headbutt right there, and that has got to take the starch out of Osiris Mittens as Duke Bennett still going to work.
Exactly.
Listen to these fans though, Barry Sweeney.
They're calling for their favorite cat. And again, Duke Bennett's got to be careful with those headbutts. He's got to be careful with that head trauma. One more blow could easily send him into another concussion protocol.
Fighting out of it now. Forearm shots to the back of the neck. Off the ropes now. Oh,
no! Huge clothesline.
See that?
And that cat didn't land on his feet after that. My goodness gracious.
Wow. What force. What just what we're seeing right here, fans, Barry Sweeney, this is sheer domination. And we've seen this time and time again from the monster Duke Bennett here in MPW.
Those are grizzly bear claws coming at you full speed. All the weight, all the force.
Oh my goodness, what force!
Right into the throat.
Exactly. Look out!
Oh, double knees.
Call the pound. Call the vet.
Call the pound, call the vet. Oh no, Osiris is out.
Look at that, he's gone. Hope this is not his ninth life.
Oh, let's hope not. What a leg drop.
2. Still kicking out. The returning Osiris Mittens here in MPW.
And Osiris Mittens showing some defiance with those back rakes again.
Wait a minute now, Duke Bennett. What's he got? Oh no, what's the other line? Oh, he's biting him.
Oh, biting the cat.
You would think it would be the opposite. You would think it'd be the other way around.
I mean, we're seeing who the true animal is here now. I mean, Duke Bennett's a grizzly at best, but God.
Come on.
Come on.
Damn it, referee.
Referee Chris Hernandez is going to establish some law and order here.
Something. Osiris Mittens in a whole heap of trouble right here, Sweeney.
Oh! And again. Oh! Criminy!
Open hand slap. Chop. To the near side. Uh-oh, look at this. Imagine this coming at you. Oh, thank God he got the boot up. Thank God he got the boot up. That would have been it for sure. Another one.
And Osiris Mittens fighting back. Look at all the size. Look at all the skill.
Cat-like. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. Clawing away at him.
Coming up the top.
Look out. No.
No at home.
Lands on his feet.
Oh,
look out.
Grizz kick. That could be it.
Wait, he pulled him up.
Yeah, no.
He pulled him up.
Duke Bennett could have had this match in the bag, but he decided to continue. I mean,
could be a costly mistake, but at the same time, Barry Sweeney, I don't think I can stand to see him punish this much more Osiris Mittens.
Oh my goodness gracious.
No,
I mean, I think I saw that ninth live
please,
fly
no.
out.
Referee's got to stop this at some point.
And I mean, I don't know if Osiris Mittens is capable of competing.
I don't know, Barry Sweeney, but look how dominant Duke Bennett. But the fans still, with the heart, the soul behind their man, their cat, if you will. Osiris Mittens, but I think a little too late perhaps. No, Osiris still.
Oh, big cross-body block.
Double chop. Osiris, can he do the impossible? What a big mistake this would be for Duke Bennett if he does just that.
He could have cost himself the victory, snatched defeat from the jaws of it, and snatched defeat from the jaws of this cat.
You talked about the ego before.
Oh!
Knee right to the back of the neck. Duke Bennett is down. Osiris starting to feel it. The returning Osiris Mittens. Listen to these fans!
Osiris sizing up his victory tonight here at MPW, folks. This could be very well it. So much for the open challenge, but Duke Bennett, catches him.
Oh no! Look out! Full Nelson!
Oh God!
Oh, we've seen this before, Sweeney. Telling him to give up.
Beckoning Osiris to give in, to submit, but if he's still even conscious, I don't even know if he has that fiber in his body. Oh! Reverse DDT.
And that's it. That's the finisher. Yes, 1, 2. That's it. It's over.
Grizzly death applied, and that is
Grizzly death indeed.
Fans, welcome back to MPW Fool's Errand. Barry Sweeney here with MPW General Manager.
Say it, Barry, say it.
The perfect gentleman, Brian Carter.
Oh, that sounds so sweet. Blueberry. Oh, man.
And here we have a showcase match of the night. Bucio and Shane Haste.
Which, by the way, you're very welcome for. I signed this, by the way.
Hey, credit where credit is due. I'm glad you've had the money to shine Shane Haste, make this happen.
No. Shane is doing this pro bono because he broke my ring.
Let's not forget, he did break the ring in a training session.
Yeah.
And Bucio was the opponent picked for him. I mean,
Bucio's a brave soul, I'll give him that. But
that's for sure.
I'm not always sure if he's the brightest bulb in the light.
Well, when you're that good, you don't necessarily have to be bright, Brian, and we are at it again. Whoa!
Look at that's veteran instinct right there.
Yeah, you said it right there, Brian. I mean, Shane Haste, a veteran of plenty of companies, plenty of promotions, worldwide, internationally traveled, internationally known. Bucio's got his hand, again, the veteran experience.
This ain't no slapjack comedy, I'll tell you that.
Certainly not. And I mean, despite your outfit aside, this is very serious. A huge opportunity for Bucio here. And if he can take on Shane Haste today, I mean, I wonder what that means for him in the future going forward at MPW.
Hey, anything's possible here at MPW. And, even you getting some fashion sense, that's possible too. You know?
I'll take my sweater over this Ali G and 03 fit, but that's beside the point. Back to the action.
Bucio actually getting some control for once. That's rare.
I mean, credit where credit is due. Bucio might be all about the fun, all about a good time, but he's also about the sportsmanship. But again,
sportsmanship only gets you so far, Sweeney.
I'll have to take your word for it. Either way, the disrespect from Shane Haste here.
I mean, when you're an established guy like Shane, what really is respect to you?
That's fair.
Someone with Bucio's, like Bucio, okay, let's give it to him. He's a former MPW Tag Team Champion. All right, but Shane Haste has held titles all around the world. Let's not forget that.
Knuckles in the back of Bucio right now, and again, I didn't think I'd be saying this. This is not an April Fool's joke. Brian Carter, I do agree. What is respect to a guy like Shane Haste, who has traveled the world, who has done so much? I mean, Bucio's got
Bucio serious here.
Exactly. Bucio's got a long uphill battle here, not just physically, but mentally, trying to get in the head of Shane Haste here.
I'll say this, if Bucio, by some miracle, manages to get a win over Shane Haste, I'll look at him a little different, and there might be talks of some further opportunities. But again, I don't have my hopes high for that one.
I can only hope, trying to get that leg across those big tree trunk traps here.
Crowd firmly behind Bucio here.
Whoa.
Roll up. Trying to roll one up with that one.
That's why Shane has to keep control here, wrenching on the neck, but he's got to keep aware. He can't let his ego get the better of him.
Ego will get in the way of greatness.
No, I can't.
Not that I would know.
No, I can't imagine you'd know anything about that, would you?
Never. Right, Big Mama Queen? Yeah, she agrees too. Oh my goodness.
But look at the wrist control here from Bucio. Again, technical acumen isn't something he's often credited with. And Shane Thor having to wrench on the hair again.
But that's what MPW's for, Barry. You get in matchups like this so you can test their wherewithal, their seriousness for this business. I want to see if Bucio is really serious. He made the challenge. Remember that.
Whoa!
So, he's got a lot to prove for himself and to me.
Oh! Again, Bucio, Shane Haste might be 2-3 steps ahead of him, but Bucio might be here for a good time, but he's here for his time. Again, whoa, as we can tell here, fired on offense. Whoa, monkey flip, but caught.
Nope, not today.
Whoa.
Here comes Haste.
Big Rana.
Hurricane Rana.
And Shane Haste spilled out of the
Wait
block.
a minute. Psyched him out with that. Oh!
And a little mind games from Bucio
Psyched him out. Mind games are a very important thing here in wrestling as well.
I mean, again,
a flustered opponent is going to make more mistakes than a calm one.
Exactly, again, but look at Bucio, chill as ever. Whoa!
Big drop kick to Shane Haste.
And this ain't no psych out. What a tope!
I'm not gonna lie, Barry, that was nice to see. A little flying.
Again,
he got high with that one.
Bucio, no stranger to those frequent flyer miles, and he's going for it again.
Oh,
up
he's
to the
trying
top
to get high.
Oh,
my goodness.
Dropped his neck on the top rope. He fell to the floor. I mean, goodness gracious.
That rope very much is a weapon here in the ring as well.
The entire ring's a weapon, and Shane Haste knows that better than most.
Using that post.
Travel all the way from Australia, from Orlando to LA, everywhere across the world. He has tested his mettle, and he is here testing Bucio's tonight at Fool's Errand MPW, Chatsworth, California.
Barry, you think they're this violent down under?
I know for sure they're this violent down under. You know, Shane Haste, I can make plenty of plays on words here, but there's a saying that says the mighty don't kneel. I don't think Bucio is the kind of kneel either. I mean, look at him.
Did he just drink a fan's beverage?
Let's see if that gives him enough juice to continue.
Are restrictions really that loose here? Oh,
whoa.
Wait a minute, body slam. Shane Haste putting that boot on him. Little cocky pin, but only a 1 count. I'll give Bucio that.
Cockiness has been the story of Shane Haste tonight.
And there's a second one.
Hard hitting.
Same pin. And this one got him a 2, but no.
You gotta control the legs. You gotta pin those shoulders.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious, I thought that was the back of his head.
He just moved the disc with that one.
Whoa, Bucio might be a few inches taller.
Oh man, look at him writhing in pain right there.
God gracious.
I heard it all the way from here. That did not feel nice, Barry.
I felt it in my feelings. I got that shattered glasses.
Oh, wait a minute, Bucio. Showed him in the turnbuckle.
Big spear in the corner.
Oh, but here's Haste with the uppercut.
Euro.
Nice Euro. No, not again.
Readjusting that spinal column again.
Oh,
huge suplex.
Here's a pin. Only a 2 count.
I mean, the fight Bucio has been putting on Mr. General Manager, sir, if there is nothing else that earned this guy some a pay raise, a spot, I don't know.
I'm impressed, but he's got to do more. He's got to do more. I mean, where's the Bucio that won the tag titles? Where's that fire? Because I'm not seeing it right here against Haste.
Well, this Bucio might have lost those tag titles, but he's proven himself time and again in these big opportunity spots. Even since the split of Full Send, he has found his path, and this is a huge trailblazer with Shane Haste in the ring. I mean,
Mama Kane said it too in my ear right now that this is Bucio's chance to prove that he wasn't the weak link in Full Send. That has been the constant question. Who was the star of that team? Bucio thinks it's him. This is his chance to prove it.
Exactly. I mean, again, Full Send exploding, imploding, whatever you want to say. Dustin Daniels and Bucio going their separate ways. What's Shane Haste got planned here against the turnbuckle, against the ring post? Hopefully he doesn't have to fix that ring post either.
Wrenching the arm back, it looks like. Unnatural. The arm is not meant to bend that way.
Shane Haste has been picking apart his opponent very deliberately, at his own pace, at his own time. Bucio has got to maintain the offensive here if he wants any chance of taking a victory. But again, to go speak on back on Full Send once more, both men.
Oh my goodness.
Both men have survived high-profile situations. They might not have come away with a victory. Again, Dustin Daniels, try as he might, did not come away with the MPW title.
That's true. You know, as much as I love seeing Bucio against Shane Haste, I can't help but wonder if a high-profile guy like Diego Valens, for example, if he took him on, what would the results be? I don't know.
You know, I was meaning to ask you about Diego Valens. I mean, given the mob's title mishap, you know, losing the titles of the Cyberstorm and not exactly having his back in these kind of things. I mean, Mr. General Manager, sir, what's the story on Diego Valens and you?
You know, Barry, we don't know each other that well for you to be asking me personal questions. Me and Diego are fine. Let's ask you a question. How's your marriage going? You got any kids? Huh? Are they good? They healthy? Huh? Happy?
Point taken, but look at these kicks to the chest, to the back.
Oh my goodness! Like thunder.
Thunder from down under, indeed. But again,
wow! Oh, wait, Bucio caught it! Oh! Oh!
And Bucio's got some thunder himself! Oh!
It may be April, but it's looking like the 4th of July up in here.
And MPW Fools there in Chatsworth, California, becoming unglued as Bucio takes the offensive. Wow, Saito suplex!
It's gotta be over, Barry. What?
What does Shane Haste have to do to keep Bucio down?
I don't know, and I would love to find out, because who is this Bucio right now?
This is the Bucio that has been fighting for his entire career. This is the Bucio that has come through MPW every Friday and done his best against competitors like this. And the MPW faithful have got it right. I know you don't agree with them a whole lot, but this is awesome.
It is. Shane Haste keeps pointing to the signs as if he's going somewhere. I don't know where he's going after this, but hey, he might be going straight to the top, honestly.
Hey, I mean, the world is Shane Haste's oyster here, and he could make or break this opportunity for Bucio. He could decide this is enough and just decide that this could be very well it for Bucio's career, but
Bucio wising up, reversing it. Shane Haste ate that whole pole over there.
Right over the shoulder there.
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Oh!
Big spinning kick across the ring post.
Got a little funky with that one.
High risk, high reward. Bucio heading to the top.
Trying to get a little high. Here we go.
Crossbody!
2. No.
Nearly 3.
You asked what it would take to put Bucio away. I think the real question is, what's it going to take to put Haste away? Oh, here come those jabs. I love them.
And Haste floating on his feet here, but look, catching the kick.
Enziguri!
And Shane Haste's teeth are floating right now. He's rocked, he's rolling. And here comes Bucio!
Oh my goodness!
DDT!
It's over! It's over! No!
2 1/2, 2 3/4, 2 5/8. I don't know what that was, but that should have been 3.
I can't believe it. I almost want to believe that it was out of instinct that he kicked out, because there's no way anyone else is taking that and getting up from it.
You get brain trauma like that, you're firing on nerve endings. That could have just been a lucky shot down the leg, and
crowd feeling it. We might be looking at match of the night here.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to beat for
Whoa.
sure. Whoa! Stunner!
He's stunned, all right. This is his chance. Capitalize, kid.
Oh! Perhaps Same Face was playing possum there, but Bucio capitalizing.
Oh, wait
Look
a
for that
minute.
diamond.
Another stunner. Bucio can't believe it. Screaming what? He thought that would just take him out. Drop him.
Sizing up another. Whoa! Over the top.
Little sliced bread. No! A stunner!
Running over the ropes with a huge
Stunner
stunner.
Central.
I mean, Shane Haste's teeth in his head got to be liquid by that
He's
point. The
looking
trauma
to
to his
get
jaw
high.
alone.
There it is. No! He
No
ate
one
the
home.
mat.
Nobody home.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
there might not be anybody home in his brain after
Here
that.
it comes. Dynamic bomb! Dynamic bomb! 3, and that's it, Barry.
What a showing from Bucio, but not enough to keep away Shane Haste.
Good try, Boots. Good try.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, let's hear what the champion has to say.
Sorry, you guys are very hot. Sorry. But, Remi, make your wishes come true.
Oh, wait. Does that mean?
This is now a title match.
Whoa! Asking you shall receive. Remi Morgan gets a title shot here tonight.
Remi Morgan going, please don't say psych on this April Fool's.
You got it, Barbie! You got it, Barbie! Ladies and gentlemen, you heard our champion. This is now a title match.
Once again, Barry Sweeney here with Pinky Santino and MPW title match this early in the night. Remi Morgan, Barbie Boy, I don't know what to think about it.
This is incredible. Barbie Boy taking on all challengers is to say, whoa.
Barbie Boy is a fighting champion before. I suppose he proves he wants to be a fighting champion now. And again, Remi Morgan, he feels as though he's entitled to it, so let's see if he's actually worked for it.
This has got to be the biggest opportunity in Remi Morgan's career here at MPW.
Might I add, I believe the first time a Level Up talent is challenging for the MPW title.
Possibly, definitely against Barbie Boy during this title reign, I'll say that much.
I think that's the most cardio I've seen him done in quite some time.
Back him up! Back him up! He's pretty far. Back him up! Relax!
He's as backed up as he can get, Remi.
Barbie Boy with his back literally up against the turnbuckle.
But again, talk about the it factor, the championship's advantage. Barbie Boy has plenty of reason to be confident here, having won that title back against Dustin Daniels.
Barbie Boy playing those mind games.
Very early on. Whoa! Holding back on the slap.
April Fool's, Remi Morgan.
That might be the only fool you get.
Oh, what is
come on.
What is Dustin Daniels doing out here?
Don't let him poke you out like that.
And listen to this crowd calling Dustin Daniels a chia pet.
I mean, you water him, and I suppose he shows up. Whoa! Catches the kick. Oh! But Dustin Daniels coming through. What's he got? Dumbbells in his hands? Oh!
What the hell is he doing out here?
Only 2 from the champ here. Remi Morgan looks rocked. I mean, I don't know if he's still in this fight.
I know I'm supposed to be focusing on what's going on in the ring, but what the hell's Daniels doing out here? Working out, flexing? What? Why is he out here?
But Barbie's got to keep his head in the game. There might be a new MPW champion, whether they like it or not. Whoa, no, not like this. Oh, nearly 3 from Remi Morgan. The shady boy, look for the shadiest tactic of all. The roll-up.
And look at that, just scraping the champion's face right into the mat here.
Wiping him right against the canvas there.
Listen to this crowd.
They're just as angry at Remi Morgan as they are Justin Daniels being out here. I mean, folks, MPW, fool's errand. It might be the fool's errand from Remi Morgan to expect a victory here, but with Dustin Daniels playing mind games, he could very well have it. Whoa, sliding clothesline.
One. I don't know, you might be calling him a fool's errand, but he has the upper hand with this time.
No, that's exactly right, and on top of that, sizing up Barbie boy. It's rare to see Remi Morgan on the offensive like this. He's got to capitalize if he wants that title, but no.
Right into the turnbuckle face first.
Wow!
Big time hair build by the champion Barbie boy.
And another!
Oh! Never thought I'd see Remi Morgan fly back and forth here tonight.
Whoa!
Oh! I'm sure this is not what he had in mind, though. What is Dustin Daniels doing back up on the apron?
Dustin Daniels Monday morning quarterbacking here in the title match. I mean, losing title matches is something that him and Remi Morgan might have in common very soon. Oh! And the disrespect from Remi Morgan.
The champion ain't gonna like that. Oh, did you hear that? I think I just caught a tooth.
I sure did, and we're about to hear this glam slam. Oh! Thanks for coming, Remi Morgan.
1, 2, 3, and that's gonna do it.
Barbie boy, you aren't gonna make a fool out of Dustin Daniels. I am no joke. And Barbie, I'm coming back for that title. Let me tell you something, Barbie. My training routine is very brutal. Every single day, I go to the gym twice a week. But last week, it was a little bit different. Thursday of last week before the match, I only went once. And I know I hate to admit that, but that's what ended up costing me, man. And guess what? Started training 3 times a day now for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you felt a little bit of that training with that forearm I gave you. That was just a little bit of a taste. Once I get my title shot again, you're gonna get a little more than that. And I'm gonna be the new MPW champion.
Fans, welcome back to ringside. This is MPW's Fool's Errand. This is the main event. No, not the championship match. We saw that just moments ago. What an encounter. What a night. So many questions, so few answers. But right now, it's LA's finest battling it out. Koto Hiro. And of course, Brendan Devine. And look at this. 2 of LA's finest right there. Captured in a Kodak moment, should we say? Man, oh man, so many implications. And let's talk about Brendan Cruz for just a moment, Barry Sweeney. I mean, him and Jordan Cruz, these guys have been going at it for months here in MPW. And it's a lot of turmoil. And you know what? Right now, Brendan Devine has got to focus on what's in front of him tonight here at MPW's Fool's Errand. And of course, that is Koto Hiro. Man, oh man, Santino's Academy. We're seeing some of the greats, not only in Southern California, but in all of professional wrestling here in Millennium Pro Wrestling tonight at Fool's Errand.
There might not be a title on the line, but there is plenty of main event feel. There's many a big fight feel, and there's plenty of implications, like you said here, with Brendan Devine and Koto Hiro in the ring tonight. Again, we talked about Brendan Devine and Jordan Cruz. 2 ships passing in the night, but crashing against each other, never getting the best of one another, constantly crossing paths for the last month, even more. but not getting the best of one another. This is a chance for Brendan Devine to establish himself once again, title or no, as one of MPW's heavy hitters, as one of their main players.
Hammerlock applied now from Koto Hiro. We're seeing some catches, catch can, back into the hammerlock again. Brendan Devine unsuccessful, trying to counter his way out of that. Koto Hiro, so accomplished in that squared circle. I mean, obviously, the guy's been all over the world, Brendan Devine, but we are once again, seeing two of LA's finest go at it.
Oh, quick roll-up attempt, but only one.
Look at this, Koto Hiro now. Size difference for sure in a match like this, Barry Sweeney.
Torquing on the knee there. The size might not matter. Koto Hiro is quick. He's strong. He's versatile. He has plenty of skills to match these are, like you said, these are two of LA's finest. Brendan Devine has plenty of skills as well. Has the size advantage, perhaps, but he's got to keep on his feet because Koto Hiro can easily change the pace up, the tempo, everything.
Look how quick these guys are changing it up. Speaking of that, front face lock after front face lock now.
Whoa! Almost going for left on red there.
Not quite.
Koto Hiro had it scouted, but goodness gracious, that could have been over just like that.
Doing his homework indeed. Koto Hiro now. Brendan Devine. Man, you're seeing, talk about a thinking man's match right here. You could tell the strategy, so much strategic thought, maneuverability going into a match like this.
Imawari roll and back into that leg lock.
Right back into it, exactly right. Brendan Devine finding himself in a familiar position here.
Brendan's using his size to fight out of that. Hopefully he can't get an STF or SDS applied, but again, Brendan Devine here, like you said, thinking man's contest here.
Rolls up, no.
But again, respect overall. Both these men evenly matched.
Oh, absolutely right, Barry Sweeney. You could say, like we said earlier, the size difference, but so much skill and so different from one another.
Brendan Devine off the ropes. Whoa!
Big leapfrog right there.
Going for that German, but no! O'Connor roll!
Not easy to clear. Brendan Devine with that leapfrog. Off the ropes now again.
Oh,
leapfrog from Brendan.
His own.
Baseball slide, dodge out. Oh, spinning back kick, nicely done out of nowhere. Brendan catch. Oh! Enziguri!
And what an Enziguri it was! Koto Hiro, very well scouted, clearly knows his opponent quite well.
What a night it's been. Fool's Errand here, MPW 19801, Nordhoff Place in Chatsworth. Of course, brought to you by The Wrestling Chatter. Go to youtube.com/The Wrestling Chatter. Stream MFN streaming service. Subscribe today. Millennium Wrestling Academy. Find them on Facebook. And right here on Millennium Pro Wrestling. But right now, you're hearing Chatsworth right here. They believe, Barry Sweeney.
The MPW faithful have plenty of reason to have faith in Brendan Devine, but whoa, back suplex.
Big belly-to-back suplex from Koto Hiro. Very impressive.
Hiro not letting up, as we can see here. What's he sizing up? Whoa, huge.
Senton over the top, slingshot. And could this do it? Trying to end things a little early here. Brendan Devine still plenty of gas left in the tank here in our main event.
From top to bottom, an amazing show here. MPW Fool's Errand. And things are starting to heat up in our main event, folks. Again, there might not be gold on the line, but there is plenty of pride. There is plenty of strategy, and there's plenty of skill left to prove here.
And you're seeing a very methodical match here, Barry Sweeney. Almost like we're in Japan. Almost like the fans here are in appreciation. It's not so much a rock concert vibe, but almost a symphony orchestra vibe here tonight.
And that backbreaker certainly played the xylophone on his spinal column from A to Z. Goodness gracious. And Brendan Devine, big stops to the back.
Isn't that A to X, the xylophone you said? Never mind.
I see what you did there.
Off the ropes now. Koto Hiro holding on. Look at that, putting on the brakes. But Brendan scouting out for himself here. Now off the ropes. Look at this now. Oh, beautiful basement drop kick.
And look at the impact on that drop kick alone. It might have been a basement drop kick, but he felt that all the way up in his attic.
Man, oh man. Right now, Brendan Devine and Koto Hiro both kind of wrenching away with themselves. What do I have to do to put my opposition away at this point?
And Brendan Devine laying in the offense here, using his size and strength as the advantage right now. Again, plenty of skill to pass on between the both of them, but this can't be a chess match the entire time. They have to break it down to who is the better man in the ring.
And right now, Brendan Devine, at least right now, dominating, just I spoke too soon. Back and forth, these two, the whole match so far.
There are a few things I'd rather take than a Brendan Devine hard right.
Oh, look out. Oh.
But
look out now. Oh, big tope suicide from Koto Hiro.
Like a refrigerator sliding out the back of a truck, Koto Hiro comes flying for Brendan Devine.
Now firing the big man back into the ring. Koto Hiro, what does he have in mind here? Uh-oh, look at this.
Reward. Oh, no, and over the stomp.
Duck and a miss. Wait. Oh, spine buster!
And the cover. Nearly 3.
Wow, that was close. What a match we're seeing right here, Barry Sweeney. What a night it's been here.
And again, we saw the trauma to Koto Hiro's back there. Between all the clubbing blows, the strikes, the backbreakers, then that spine buster there, Koto Hiro could be in trouble. So much of his offense is predicated on that high-flying offense, that speed.
And now we're seeing a abdominal stretch applied by the big man, Brendan Devine, and I do mean big. We're talking 6'5", ladies and gentlemen, size 16 shoes. The big man and Koto Hiro, a big challenge in front of him. But look, so does Brendan Devine. Size, like you said, in a match like this does not matter.
Exactly, but look at Koto Hiro trying to wrench his arm away. Whoa, what's he got planned here? Whoa!
Go for that rocker drop. Oh, look at that, hung out to dry. Koto Hiro does not know what hit him. And they believe, Barry Sweeney. They believe.
And I believe Brendan Devine. Oh, ate the kick instead of the dive. Oh my goodness gracious.
Koto Hiro just catching Brendan Devine at the last second, neutralizing him. And now both men trying to gain their composure.
Neutralize is an awfully diplomatic way of saying he got rocked. Oh. My goodness. And what's he got planned here? Oh!
Ooh!
Huge Shiranui out of the apron. My goodness gracious.
Gesundheit. I mean, did you see that? He slipped right on that ring apron. And I think he clipped his back.
That was all back against that apron, the hardest part of that ring, save for those posts. And again, coming up to the top.
Koto Hiro
has the strength. If he has the stamina.
Look out!
Oh, big frog splash, but he can't make the cover in time, can he?
He's got him down. 1, 2, you got to hook the leg. Yeah, I know. You're not going to pin Brendan Devine like that, even with the frog splash. You got to hook the leg. Where's the grapevine? This match continues our main event tonight.
But there wasn't much force behind that kick out. There wasn't much force behind Brendan Devine keeping the fight. There might be believers here, but look at it. Face lock, a crossface applied.
A crossface, and look where he's got him. Right in the center of the ring, away from the ropes. Fundamentals in play. We're talking Santino's Academy, Koto Hiro.
Santino's versus Millennium here, folks. And again, Brendan Devine's got to use his size, his strength, his length to get to those ropes, to power out of this hold.
Totally agree, Barry Sweeney. Shots down to the midsection from the big man, the former national champion here in MPW.
And Brendan rocked on his feet. Whoa, misses the clothesline, but catches the cross body
like nothing. Backbreaker. Big slam.
Oh, sit out slam. Goes with a pin.
1, 2, and that's all.
We thought that was all, but there's plenty more to go in this main event tonight, folks.
Koto Hiro taking a ton of punishment thus far, Barry Sweeney. But then again, so are both men. Both men once again showing how bad they want it here in MPW, here in our main event at Fool's Errand.
And Brendan Devine once again sizing up that left on red.
Wait a minute, let's listen in. Oh, he's signaling for left on red.
Catches the arm. Springboard. Whoa, no one over the arm drag, but
sunset flip. 1, 2, no. Look out!
Oh, discus clothesline off the ropes.
Could this do it? Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, was that close?
Centimeters, millimeters from 3. For Koto Hiro. All credit where credit is due. Koto Hiro still in this fight. Brendan Devine has to reach deep into his bag for this one.
I can't believe it. Listen to these fans, Barry Sweeney. Listen to them. 19801 Nordoff Place in Chatsworth. Every Friday it's hot and heavy in here.
And it could be hot and heavy once again. Oh, throwing him into the corner. Oh!
Shots to the midsection now. Brendan Devine with Koto Hiro in a compromising position on the far side, on that top rope.
Brendan Devine
Big shot
taking him
right
up top.
there. And now Koto Hiro fighting back. Coming up, look at these two back and forth, off the ropes, Divine. Big boot down.
with a big boot, caught in the ropes.
Look out from behind, Koto Hiro. What does he have in mind?
Oh, big sunset flip, it rolls through.
With the momentum, and now, oh my gosh, face first. Did you see the impact?
Twisting face buster off the ropes, that was brilliant. Oh my
Look
goodness.
out. Brendan not knowing where he's at.
And a huge back elbow.
Big spinning back elbow from the top one. Slingshot two. That's it. No! Another near fall. What a battle. What a main event.
Brendan Devine has proven his mettle time and time again here in MPW. Koto Hiro, maybe not an MPW constant, but again, proving his worth, proving his value in this ring tonight. I hate to say it, but both these guys certainly have their act together, to say the least.
Oh, they got to. In a match like this, Barry Sweeney, forget about it. And now it's Koto Hiro with the upper hand. Brendan Devine trying to clear the cobwebs. Look at these two. Koto Hiro doing whatever he can to keep Brendan Devine isolated, but Brendan Devine having none of it. He knows what he has to do to stay in this. Both these guys do. Look at him.
Clubbing away with chops.
Oh, big shot right there. And one from Koto, one from Brendan, one from Koto. Look at these two go back and forth.
They might be tired enough not to keep their hands up, but goodness, getting the better of Brendan Devine there. Koto Hiro.
Nice low spinning back kick from Koto Hiro from the land of the rising sun. Oh, big shot. And now,
and another.
Right across the cranium there.
Huge buzzsaw roundhouse kick, and what's he got planned here? No!
Wait a minute!
Believe it, Buster implied!
Another one?
Left on red!
And there's left on red! And that's gotta do it! Hook of the leg! Two! That's it, it's over! What a night! What a main event! What a show of respect, these two. What a main event.
I've got something on my mind. It's been on my mind for a few weeks now.
What is this?
The thing that's on my mind has to do with one certain piece of scumbag that's been festering and ruining our home here at MPW.
I think we know what he's
You've
talking
all
about.
seen him. You've all heard him talk smack. I'm talking about Jordan Cruz.
Yeah, these guys have been going at it for months now.
Neither one can get the better of the other, and this rivalry, this hate continues.
I'm the first one in MPW who's gonna come out with a big smile on my face. Nothing but pure joy to come out here and perform every single Friday for our MPW fans.
Yeah, 19801 North
Wrestling is
Place.
only about two things: the love and for the fun. And you've changed that for me.
Oh.
Jordan, you've made me a violent person.
Boo, Jordan.
You talk your big game, you show up on my show, and you just think you can say and do whatever you want.
Boo, Jordan.
You were this unstoppable star rising, and no one at MPW could touch you until you met me.
It's like he brought the worst out of
You
him.
got in the ring with me. I put your simple ass to sleep.
Oh, these are some big
So
words.
it appears to me that you're not going to leave me alone until I give you what you want. And I know what you want, Jordan.
Ass whooping.
Yep.
You want another Brendan Devine ass whooping.
Ah, he called it.
So how about this? Next Friday, April 8th, we repeat the 2021 MPW Match of the Year. Brendan Devine versus Jordan Cruz.
Whoa!
Huge implications, twice in a lifetime perhaps.
But I mean,
Easy enough.
I threw out the challenge. Let's see if you show up and make a believer out of me, like I already know, you're a believer in Brendan Divine.
They believe here in Chatsworth, Barry Sweeney.